Welcome back, everyone. It is time to do the Toon review for Mok-Arr. He is quite possibly one of the strangest 5-stars that have ever been released into this game. But let's see if a new Toon update could make him a little bit more exciting. Okay, so to start things out, he was a barbarian. He's still a barbarian, so no class change. A reminder of what we get for the Lagoon family bonus. It's a bonus for 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 heroes. Bonkers. You're never going to have 5 of these guys in one team. And it will be plus 3, 6, 10, 15, 20% attack. Really, realistically, this guy's probably chilling by himself. I doubt you're stacking that many of these same family bonus tunes. So let's just say he gets a plus 3% attack bonus and call it at that. Now, he also gets an Aether Power of Rage, which is basically just attack up. However, it's a little bit lesser at 15%, but then each time you're hit for the first 6 turns, you do get that plus 1% additional attack, up to a max of 25%. Really, it's just attack up. Think of it that way. All right, we also get Toon Tide. I'm sorry, I forgot his passive. He's an empowered Toon. What am I doing? I can't forget the empowered Toon. Look, these Toon passives are so powerful. It gives you a 75% chance to resist not only status ailments, mana reductions, buff dispels, but also get a 5% boost in your mana each time you successfully resist. Listen, that's beyond powerful. These guys are amazingly versatile, and you can take them against any team no matter what shenanigans they throw at you, and you have a 75% chance to resist it. Don't downplay Toons. Okay, so, sorry, down here to the special, we get Toon Tide. Operating at average speed, we're going to be dealing 500% damage to all enemies. Now, that's a pretty solid hit at average speed, so let's start there. Deals 50% damage to all allies. Okay, that's interesting. All allies and enemies get negative 54% defense against Dark for 4 turns, and deals extra damage against Holy. All Dark allies and enemies are immune to this special skill. There's just so much going on here. First of all, 500% damage to all should not be downplayed. This is going to be very strong. However, it's not going to do anything to other Dark heroes. So you have to be very careful what team you bring this guy against, because ideally they won't have a lot of Dark heroes, or none at all. That would be best for this hero to function correctly. It is going to do 50% damage to all allies. 50% damage is not a ton, but just understand that if you have anyone that's very low on health, this guy has the potential to kill your own guys. And that's weird and unnecessary in a way, but that's just what this guy does. Then all allies and all enemies get negative 54% defense to Dark for 4 turns. Super weird that you have to debuff your own team against Dark, but this is another clear reason why you don't want to take this guy against teams that have Dark heroes in them. First of all, 1, he won't do damage to them. 2, he's weakening your team to Dark as well. So yeah, just keep that in mind. So overall, where do I rate this guy? Well, if you're not bringing him against Dark team, he's great. He's a solid 8, maybe even a 8.5 if you're going up against no Dark heroes. If you are going up against Dark heroes, he's probably a 7, right? Because it's not great. Don't bring this guy against Dark guys. I guess that's really all there is to say. Okay. That's it. We'll wrap this up here. So he can kind of vary a bit depending on if you're going up against Dark allies, but 7 to 8, somewhere in that range is probably about right for this guy. He's just kind of weird as 5 stars go, and would not probably be my first choice in a 5-star pull out of this portal, but if I got him, I'd probably make do with him because his stats are pretty good, and he does do enough to probably be viable. So there you have it. All right. Well, thank you for tuning in to hear about Mok-Arr. And if you do like what I do, you could consider hitting that subscribe button. I mean, look, I'm close to that 2K mark. I'm going to get there. But if you want to help push me over that mark, I would appreciate it. And we'll see you next time.